This is one of my African yellow yams. It's a nice light rain here in Tampa after a major lightning storm passed through a while ago. The vigor of this yam, which is Dioscorea cayenensis, never fails to amaze me. I've grown 4 or 5 other kinds of yams, and the vigor of this is astonishing. And all of this growth is literally all from a bit of tuber that I missed when I dug up one to eat last winter. Just a little bit gave me all this growth. One of the things I've grown very fond of the yams, which I didn't know about till a year ago, is that the young leaves, like this one here, are wonderful in summer salads, and you can also use them in stir fry. The older leaves I've always considered too tough to eat, not palatable. They're definitely not toxic, but I never had any idea until Mary Jo told me of a Filipino friend told her about them using the leaves of the ubi, the purple yam, in stir fry. So I looked into the matter, and sure enough, all the yams produce edible foliage. At this time of year, all the yams send out these very aggressive tips of vine growth, which is how they advance so rapidly. But the African yellow is just simply amazing. I love the patterns of the leaves, the grace of the vines. Here's a shoot just going out horizontally towards the duck pen. Hey, chick. Step back. All the yams, even if there's no frost, do an automatic dieback in the autumn here in Tampa, and that signals to me to start digging them up for best eating. You can dig them up any time of year, and I have, but I definitely seem to wait to the vine signal to go ahead and dig them up. The African yellow is probably the hardiest tasting of all the ones I've grown. I generally cook my yams the same way. I'll cut them into a thick slice, about 1 inch thick, and they're very slimy when raw, which grosses people out when they see me slicing them in the kitchen. And I saute them on low heat, covered in coconut oil and roasted sesame oil, a little sea salt, and sometimes some garlic and hot pepper. And I put the lid on to trap the steam, and this ensures that the mucilage inside the so-called steak is cooked. And after I've browned both sides, I usually put in a tablespoon of water, put the lid back down, and that steaming ensures that it's cooked all the way through the middle, because most people hate slimy food. And when I cook one of the yams for somebody, I don't want their first experience of a true yam to have slime inside. The slime on the true yams is even more viscous than on okra. One last shot. Beautiful plant. Bye-bye, y'all.